Hello everyone and welcome back to Pyanodons Hard Mode. In the last episode, besides scaling up a few things, everything that's blinking, I pasted down new copies like seaweed, uh, the special alloy, fixed more planter boxes, more stone bricks. So besides that scaling up, I tried to make progress towards Arqads, and I did some progress. In here there is two creature chambers with data arrays making modules, and the eggs. I have some honey going. I have something making wax as a byproduct from making bitumen. And I make the empty combs somewhere over here. Yeah, this is spread out all over the base, unfortunately. But yeah, that's all I could do for now. Also, I do have a slight problem. Problem is I have an iron shortage, and that actually led to not having enough undergrounds. That's really weird. Plus, I think I even grabbed some from my train, so... yeah, you see, I have basically 0 undergrounds left. So I think I'm going to reuse that chest up here. Make this a yellow chest, but I don't want to refill them, just empty out. Is this really the way to go? Yeah, I think for normal belts it's okay. I just don't want the bots to come here and pick them up for delivery in the mall. Because some things need belts. Huh. Yeah, let's not do this for now, just the undergrounds. Because I'm pretty sure undergrounds are not used in any building. Yeah, just for upgrading. So, despite that, of course I lied when I said I made progress towards Arqads and the honey is running and all that. It was a lie, because I don't have the wax here yet. And also I think I'll import the hot air, because I'll need it for another step. And I'll change this recipe. So I want hot air, and I will also need a lot of other things. Let's see what I have, what I need. Everything green I already have. So I need natural gas. Yeah, I need the hot air. I need to bring in Rauks. And Rauk food. I still have to make the cDNA, I have to make the natural gas. At some point I need some biosamples made on trains. Yeah, right now I still have more than 2,000, that's fine, but long run? Different story. Also, let's snatch a few of those. This should be 6 more runs, at least something. Yeah, so hot air. Also short on power poles. Power poles, power poles. Where are they? Oh yeah, of course they are down here. And I have plenty. So I really hope that this tank is built very soon. This one is wrong now. Can I... I just not do any requests, might be easier. So do I want to send the wax over? I have 100. Yeah, come on, come on. 100 wax is better than nothing. Assuming this is actually a full 100. In 1.1 this was definitely not the case. But in Factorio 2.0, the fluids got some improved precision because it's not using floating point numbers anymore. So I might be lucky here. Yeah. Where do I start? I think I'll start with the natural gas. For natural gas, I think I want to build this. And it's not that bad. It's, yeah, just a few fluids. Let's see, I need old compressor. Yeah. A gas refinery. And I want to use cooling towers here. And I still need one thing to have the initial water. So you get rid of the condensates and yeah. So I need 8 of those. Is it 8? Then break down the condensates. Ooh, yeah. This will be a lot. 4, 6. Could do 2 rows of those. I just don't care. How big is this? Pretty small. So I want a small block. Small block, please. How about up here? Rare earth in the way. Is this something I can use? It is. Okay, so bots, please get to work. I need more stations. 6 to be precise. And an exit. And that's going to be a lot of fluid things. Going to request the raw gas. And I'm going to request gasoline. And then it's basically 4 fluid providers. And all of them need a channel here. Let's put this on the raw gas channel. Connect it. And most of these are also fuels. Oh, actually the tailings. One of these will be tailings, and you don't need that. Okay, nevertheless, I think the way to go here is duplicating that step. Then it's not as high as it would otherwise be. Order does not matter, right? Nah. Just do something. Power spans across everything. That's nice. Now up here, don't need these extra underground pipes. And what's going on here? 2 in, 3 out, plus power poles. Move you a bit closer. Maybe here. No, this is condensates. And this is the natural gas goes onto a train. This naphtha goes onto a train. This comes from a train. Now this is refined natural gas. Looks slightly different. ETX. Yeah, I think tailings is good enough in this line. No, now it's broken, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is. That looks better, yeah. Still haven't done this. And I'll need power. And I'll switch those around. Do I have to do that? I can copy paste this to the side, but I will probably only ever expand this upwards. Yeah. It also doesn't hurt to do this. Yeah. Like this. No, this is more condensates, and I think these condensates need to be on a valve. Then there is this thing I need. Oops. Okay. Yeah, you didn't have power. Now that, oops, no. This is water going in, and then this can be steam going out. I do have more naphtha here. Naphtha, I haven't done naphtha yet. It's more naphtha. I also need... Oh yeah, pipe spaghetti, I love it. What else is missing here? I need the refined natural gas to come in. It's this one. And I need gasoline. Okay. You're still going to trains directly. What did I miss? They are connected. Everything connected. After steam. Okay. Just try to keep this. Actually, can build a little bit more compact here. Now you make 1000 raw gas into natural gas. Yeah, that's what I want. You go into that block in a way that I can double you. Yeah, so I really can't leave that much space. Maybe here. Now let's see, can I copy this? Yeah. One copy is doable. What I can't do, of course, is add beacons. But yeah, in here I don't care that much about future-proofing this as I did for the power plants. So this is a raw gas. This one is the gasoline. This one is the main product. Oh, because the bots will be slow anyways. Let's do a little bit of power pulse here. Yeah, and construction zone extender. Up here. No, that's too far. And I could very likely just do one of those here. Okay, hook it onto power and yeah, that covers the rest, I hope. So this was the main output. You don't have any liquid fuel thing. Now one of this is BTX. Let's make you BTX, because you're right in the middle of this. Did I already deconstruct, remove trees? BTX, naphtha. This one is naphtha. No. Yeah, naphtha. And then there's one left. I think that's tailings. Is it? Ooh. Yeah, that's even worse for this. But, you... What are you? Okay, I'll change this main product thing. And now you are free. And you can pick up the tailings up here. Okay, I will see how many mistakes I made once once this is all going. Now I want buffer stations. I want to buffer BTX from raw gas. I want to buffer naphtha from raw gas, and I do need natural gas from raw gas. Now some of these are liquid fuels. Which one was the tailing? Okay, let's start on the left side. You are tailings. So I'll put you to off for now. You are BTX, so you are liquid fuel. You are the natural gas output, and I don't want to burn you. And you are naphtha, liquid fuel. Okay, that's one part done. I'll let the bots handle this. I think I have enough bots available. It's just a shortage of underground belts, yeah. So they are bringing everything, I believe, yeah. At least they look busy. Do I have my undergrounds back already? Yeah, in here. Oh, and they are pretty quickly gone. Okay, now the logistic bots. They try to refill the buffer chest, I believe, yeah. Is it bad? I think with my logistic bot count, I can handle it. I would have preferred if they did not do this, but yeah. Now it's also too late. So you made a few more modules. Great. And now I'm absolutely out of CDNA. I have lab instruments already. So these numbers look kind of big, but I also don't want to go for a trickle because I want to fill trains somehow. So yeah. Plus, by the way, I want to build at least the first 3 in one shared block. The lab instruments, yeah, those I already have. I can simply expand this. Yeah, that's 10. And I think I can't do much more without belt logistics because rubber and tin is on its limit. And yeah, I don't have automated factories anyway. I actually like the fact that the belt is empty, which means I can put this onto a train. Build a few extra rail stations down here and... Oops, no. Get it going. Is it here? I believe providing. You are providing now. You are providing. You need a buffer station. No. Yeah. Buffer station lab let's just do instruments here. And I want a bit of this buffer. And you, by the way, output prio left. Oh, really? No, let's do 50-50. No, I do need... how much is this? 1 per second. How much do I have to increase this in the future? Plasmids. 2 point something. Yeah, and most of these will go to plasmids. So yeah, I want to have output prior to the left. And only the excess goes onto the train. Okay, that is... Also don't have the special alloy. Do I have it by now? No. Oh, I forgot fuel. Here. Yeah, flipping this left a few things broken. How fast is the tar going down? I think it's okay to have just one train limit here. Yeah. So I need a nice block for all the genetic things I can make and will make. Let's go with that size. It's too big. That's my copper. Oh, this doesn't look too bad. Oh, except there's a slight problem on that side. Does it matter? No. Still want to do that. And then have rail stations. Probably on the top, so I don't need a bunch of landfill. Actually, no. I'll take the landfill here because it means I don't need to build buildings in here. Stations. I'll need a few. I'll start with that. I will need a bunch of buffer stations because I have a lot of different products. Yeah, that's already all the signals. Construction zone extender. Yeah, just go here, please. I'll do another construction zone extender. Doesn't quite cover everything. But again, it's better than nothing. It helps kickstart this whole block. So, yeah, not quite enough, but so where do I start? I want to start with got you done. Oh, I still need raw cocoons. I think I want to start with the moss gene samples. Yeah, that's mostly a bunch of moss. Maybe it was a wrong thing to put this on top of water, because there will be a lot more landfill here. But yeah, now I'm committed. I'm requesting moss. And more moss. And petri dishes. And there is a stupid forest right here, which was not what I planned. So, gene lab. You make me moss gene samples, lots of them. And you can have moss in on that side. And yeah, actually that's okay. You can also have yeah, this looks okay. They each have their own belt of moss, and oh, actually this is stupid. You get a mechanical inserter out, and I will simply place more of them and have a second belt coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I need that other belt. Now that is 10, heating 20 moss, yeah. How do I have it? Here. With lots of moss. That's the other moss. This is petri dish. And yeah, I do need some of this over here. Oops. This looks broken. Now that is a bit better. Then I'll need a bunch of inputs. Oh gosh, this train station is a nightmare. Now very soon I will build 5 extra stations on the left side. Just wait and see. I don't like that. But what can I do now? Oh, also this needs the biocontainers. So maybe I'll do the biocontainers first. Just a thought. A block for biocontainers, please. Can I do this here? That's my voiding block. So I could do it, but I just don't want to. It has weird rails going on. By the way, did I make some honey already? No, because I forgot that pipe. Right. So there is flora and I need flora. I'd actually like to put the flora onto trains and let my train system handle that. So that's a bit unfortunate. I want a small block, come on, why are there no small blocks? Okay, I have to make a small block, that's why. I hope that's enough stations. Trees I don't really need. So I need logs. That's the first part. Then I'll need all the ingredients. Titanium. Lead. Steel. And glass. Power poles, as usual. It's already built a construction zone extender here. And then go into planning mode. I want a few. Incubator. With an attached burner. Like here. And then... yeah, this is not running full tilt. So this is 10. And then I need 3 rows of this. Yeah, this is the scale I want. Yeah, I'll just put every row gets its own input of flora. So I do need... what do I need? Don't like the power poles. So I want a blue inserter. For the yeah, for the flora. Then one inserter here. And yeah, there's not enough space. Okay, now I got my first honey. And I hope that just loops around. Okay, this looks like it's about to work. So this is an output, this is an input. This is an input, and this is an input. And yeah, I can have my power pole here. Let's reverse this. Just makes it easier to handle the spoilage. So you go here. And you go here. We know. I wanted to have this the other way. Yeah, now I can It's much easier to handle the spoilage at the top because you just get a output of flora, spolinen, and biomass, and you read belt, and please only move if you don't have flora, which means there will always be exactly one flora on here. Now copy paste. Yeah, this is stupid. I want at least one tile of space in between those columns. Should I ever need it, it's a bit easier to add one more belt somehow. So where is this block? Oh, still haven't done the first part. First part is some of these. I think 3. Yeah, 2.5 actually. Could probably do that. But does it make that easier? Not really. 3 per second and 2 per second. Yeah, like that. And then 1 per second out, and I'll need another input. Let's change this. And that's inputs and output. Power poles on both sides. Yeah, you go on these belts. Consistency, please. Wood. Can move you 1 down. Because then I can basically do the same again here. Except this time it's wood as a fuel. These are the rather important inputs. And then this can be output. I have to combine this somewhere. Well, I'll do this with a train station inside. Can I just do this here? Okay. Now this one is logs. Now the next 4. That's titanium. I think titanium is the fast one, yeah. Titanium needs to go where the fast inserter is, which is here. And the rest doesn't really matter. This fits too good. So I have to do this. Now that's one belt. And that's the other. Now that's all ingredients for the biocontainers. Flora. 3 stations of flora. And let's not forget, oh, I needed to handle spoilage up here. Like that. Hope it was correct. Let's check once more. Goes onto the left lane and then side loads here. Yeah. Okay, let's do the flora in first. Requesting flora. Let's do just 1 train limit. Helps avoid spoiling, because right now I don't need that throughput. Okay, flora can continue. Like this, I believe. But do I want to go the other direction? Yeah, other direction it is. So, other direction. Laura goes into here and I have to void it. Now there are 3 outputs. And will just combine them. Maybe not quite. You need a splitter, but you need to split biocontainers. Oh. Huh? What are they called? Biosample. Okay. A biosample to the left, please. And you are, yes, you're right. Now this is going to be biomass and fluorospolinen. This is 2 more flora stations, and then I need a provider. And a buffer station. You are for biosamples. And more biosamples. What is this? Oh yeah, this is flora. Still need to do the flora input. It's number 1. This needs to be number 2, and this is number 3. Yeah, this one is ugly. Yeah, it's good enough. Okay. It's not good enough, of course. Let's just go down here. Or no, this would sideload. Okay, hope I got everything hooked up. Now, up to where do you go? Not far enough. Okay, I'll simply wait for this one. Now, I had this other block. How far are you? Still no power. So, I got moss gene samples. They are not put onto trains yet. Yeah, let's start with a buffer station. Moss gene sample. And let's have a second one reserved for more moss gene samples. Retrovirus. Oh yeah. Retrovirus is another incubator thing. Retrovirus. Hmm. 5 ingredients, nice. At least they don't have any throughput requirements. Can do the same here. Yeah, can do like the exact same setup. Except of course this is again retrovirus. So this is going in here. Okay, this time it will be slightly different. Because I want this to have one more ingredient. Need 5 ingredients. 2, 3, 5. And 1 output, yeah. I think 3 buildings are enough for now. And none of this spoils. Not like you. Could even move those a little bit. Yeah, now this looks good. Of course, the train station here will be a mess, but it's going to be fine. At some point I have to think about how much wood I'm going to need. What is this? 0.75. Wow, this is 7.5 wood. Okay, but just means I need a second one. Can do that. And yeah. Oh, actually, no, it's a different block, right? Yeah, it's a different block. I need new logs anyway. So I don't really have to build tied to the other block because yeah, this will be so much limited by space for stations. Let's move it over. I still need fuel. And you go into here. Let's have an inserter and yeah, some input of logs. Logs is next. Requesting logs. Does it do this already? No. It's lots of moss, no wood. Definitely just one of those. Yeah, looks fine. Okay, then it's just a bunch of stations. Route cocoons. Route cocoons. There's a station here. Just don't know whether it's wise to use it. It's bottlenecked by the route cocoons anyway. Huh. I could totally add... yeah, one more is definitely not a problem. Okay, let's see. This is one of these rows. I basically have 0.39 seconds left. I think the moss is not a problem because it's, yeah, and the sap throughput and flora throughput. It's all not a problem. Only problem is I have to move this handling of spoilage. And I still want to do it. These were the chests already for 8 barrels. And yeah, this... okay, this gets a different inserter here. I see it is moved to the end. So this is unnecessary. Oops. This one is. Yeah, I really hope that this will solve itself. Now I'll need more input in the long run. And what are you making? 6? Okay, this is already prepared for an expansion, but that means I'm going to just export raw cocoons. Sorry for that break. I really hope you get some underground belts. Output prior to the left. Raw cocoon buffer. Come on. Buffer. Raw cocoon. Yeah, one station for you is enough. Now, I will come back to this in a moment, I believe. This is my current piece of work. So I got the logs. Now I need just whatever. Petri dish. Petri dishes are somewhere here. Let's put them onto the other side. And then I have 2 full belts that I can bring in from below. Yeah, like this. Okay, let's just start somewhere. Let's start with steel. And let's continue with, does it really matter? Glassware. Laboratory instruments. And raw cocoons. Almost. Except I need some of this for the other. Yeah, okay, this is not good. Let's swap those 2 trains. Now you are raw cocoons and steel. That's the 2 things I need only here. And you are glassware and the lab instruments. And I'll need both of them a second time. Which means you go over to the next build. I want to put this on a train, but not right now. So for now, the important part is I have a splitter somewhere. Somewhere in this area. cDNA. Now, this will be a nightmare. That's another gene lab. And I need those microorganism mines. Lots of them. Because this one eats the incubated petri dishes like crazy. It's a 1:10 ratio. And I think if I build 10 of those in a line, I even have a problem. Because they spoil that fast. 45 seconds. Is that enough to go down the belt? I don't know. I have enough space, I assume. And I will not build more than one of these machines. Still need an input. Now you are these very important incubated petri dishes. And then yeah, probably I'm going to wrap those around. Then I only need one. Oh, actually, let's rotate this. Because this side might already be a bit crowded. Except I don't care. But yeah, still better this way. Because this will be spoilage. This one will be spoilage. And this will be normal output. Yeah, please. Petri dish only. Same here. Side load onto the priority side. And you are cDNA only. You need that belt from the left side. You need the Moss gene samples. You need the retrovirus. Moss gene sample is in the same block, right? Yeah, it is. And by the way, I also did never put this onto a train. Why? What's going on there? Just ends here. Yeah, this forest is really a problem because I can't see anything in this mess. Now the yeah, this is enough space for ingredients, and the petri dishes are coming from the left side. That's why I rotated this. Now let's find a good spot for you. You are the petri dishes. Then still need to bring moss gene sample. I think that's the approximate location. Splitter. Now, what I had forgotten was gene samples. I have to go in here. 0 trains, please. Okay, that's one belt. That's another belt. I got glassware, I got lab instruments, I got incubated petri dishes, I got moss gene samples and retrovirus. Which means 3 more stations. Requesting biosamples. Basic substrate. And plasmids. Oh, the plasmids. Those are expensive. 1 train only. Yeah, that's the land of mechanical inserters. 3, 5, 8. What is this? Moss gene and retrovirus, yeah. And this one should also be enough for 1 mechanical. I think I have to check this later. Okay. No, I think I have to wait and see. And it's going to take a while. Unless I help it out myself. Do we have some for me? Yeah. Come on, that's enough. Just go. To here. Yeah. Now the other blocks. Where is it blinking? This one is blinking like crazy. Could also help to visit here at least shortly, briefly. This one is still not done that much, but I think I could place one module in here each. I think I have the modules, right? Yeah. So I have 4 more modules, which is enough to get this thing started. And I will have CDNA anyway at some point. Talking about CDNA, I need a lot more here. I need Rauk. I'll need Rauk food. I'll need CDNA. And oh, what else? Oh, the gas, the natural gas. It's up here. Honey is fine. Natural gas, Rauk food. Yeah, I think the rest is local. So, please, help. Yeah, maybe this is not the best idea. It's funny, this block is already, let's say, 50% full. Because I'm running out of train stations that quickly. Can I, do I wrap this around? Yeah, what I originally wanted to do, to be honest. Yeah, I'm going to deconstruct this. That's 5 of you gone. Luckily for me, the belts are still empty. That's like the benefit if things are moving slowly. Okay, construction zone extender. I think I found a perfect place for you. Oh, where's the power pole? Still missing something. Still one more. Now you have power. Okay. No. Let's wrap you around. So can you not help a little bit more here, please? Yeah, they are waiting for the landfill. Same problem as waiting for trees to be cut. Somehow it's really weird. I have the feeling that the construction bots from Roboports do not launch until the landfill exists. But the construction bots from my own armor, they do. I wonder why that difference exists. Yeah, I'm not really helping here. That's a slight problem. Okay. Enough waiting. I have a construction zone extender here. That's all that counts. Now let's go here. Ooh. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's missing a full stacker. No, actually it doesn't. So just these 4 trains, and yeah. Okay, the Flora is at 1 train each. Oh! Yeah, CDNA was a quite some work the first time, and it's not less work the second time. So please help a little bit. Plus I need power poles. Might not even need this one. Yeah, please get rid of this. Oops, there's coal up here. So what else is here? And what is not here? I think this is the more important question. Oh, I never finished the spoilage handling. I really think I should just have a blueprint for this. Okay. That's spoiled flora taken care of. I make some biocontainers. And they just need wood. Do I not have logs here yet? 1 of 1, yeah. This train of mine is a problem. Now I have logs. Yeah, they all wait to be powered up, and it will take forever. Okay. Anything else? No, I think that's fine. So, where do I go next? Maybe to the mall, little restock. I did build one more block somewhere. Gas. Something with gas. Gas. Over here. Okay, still need one construction zone extender. But apart from that, looks good, does it? I have no trains. How come? Where's my bitumen seep? Okay, I see. This is the wrong buffer. You need to be raw gas number 1, not the natural gas. Now the train is moving. And I'm going here immediately. Yeah. Personal logistics on. And wait. Wait and see. How much wax do I have now? Yeah. Just send this train. And then I want to wait for the wax trains to fill up, which will take forever. But that is totally fine. Okay, I got the rogue support stuff. Now, what about my... all these improvements here? I got those onto a train. Come on, go. I want you to go... Oh, actually, you don't go there yet. Maybe the station isn't built yet. Yes, some rails are still missing. Stupid landfill. Oops. I don't need this anymore. Oh, actually, I do. Oops. I almost deadlocked here. Because this construction zone extender needs energy. I need that new power pole first. Yeah, this looks quite finished. What about my bio samples? Now they are moving. They are going onto a train. It's not a lot, but it's honest work. Yeah, they can wait a little bit until the CDNA is ready to receive those. So now you have at least raw gas. Why do you have no gasoline? Gasoline. I make you here. I probably don't have a buffer station. Yeah, this could have been planned a little bit better. Do I want to send half a train? Probably not. What is this called internally? Gasoline. Why do I not see it? Oh, no trains, just stations, yeah. So of course this is not going to work for quite some while. And I'm not happy with that, so I'll help out myself. Where is it? Only I could find it. Natural gas. Top right corner. Okay, let's try again. I know why I didn't see this. It's because it's not blinking like crazy. Oh, and I'm down to 55 automated factories. Almost there. Yeah, just this block doesn't run at all. At least this one does. What's the quick situation? I don't have enough. So be it. And science situation in general. Yeah, I had 2 good hours some time ago, but yeah, it didn't last. Not at all. Why is the base so big? Always the same question. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot faster than waiting for the construction zone extender. Still don't have a gasoline yet. That should be filled pretty quickly. I believe. Yeah, almost 50% full already. Is there anything I can help with? Ooh, I can check this one. Now, you don't have petri dishes. Come on. Do those have less priority? No. But I think I made some other having higher priority, right? Oh, actually I didn't. Oh, I did this for the glassware. Maybe I'll do the same for the petri dishes. Petri dishes. This one, this one. Those two I don't want to change. What are you? Oh, you I already increased. And you got a train now. No glassware and no rock cocoons. Rock cocoons I have to look at. Let's investigate. Let's find it first. Rock cocoons. This should not happen. Ah, those are probably not built yet. Still waiting for these water barrels. Yeah, so why do you not have moss? Because there was a train switching. This 14.3, yeah. I think you need a train sitting here and waiting. So yeah, this gap is definitely too long to supply 14.3. And for now, let's just do 50-50. Or maybe even, come on, get it loaded onto the train. Because I have some rogues. Of course, long term I don't have enough, but yeah, that's a different story. Huh. I could also build this one, like immediately, right now. Who are the same moss, by the way. Just completely standing still, but you will have that same throughput problem. I even have enough moss. Ooh. No. I don't have enough moss. Oh, that goes to here, yeah. Let's remove this. And then do some copy pasting. And maybe I should switch to niobium pipes, because they eat a lot of iron. And I don't have a lot of iron left. Then I'll need to enable those trains. And maybe also, yeah. Come on, this is stupid. I know that I might not have enough trains. But I can change that. Train, please. Now what's going on here? I think I just got the gasoline. Well, this gets refined natural gas in. I have naphtha, I got natural gas, BTX. I got the constant combinators right. You can be removed. And yeah, the piping here looks good, in my opinion. And on to the next problem. Do you have everything you need now? No glassware. Okay, then have to prioritize this a little bit. I got the very few lab instruments I sent manually. Okay. I have to go here. I still need hot air. Totally forgot about hot air. Basic substrate. Ooh, yep. That belt is the wrong direction. Biosamples. Should I take a look at biosamples? Yeah, please send the train. What else is missing? Moss gene. That's impossible. No, it's not impossible. One more thing I have to fix myself. Okay, and the hot air. Requesting fluid. Train is on its way. Yeah, I don't care about the tanks for now. That's the correct location. I want to send raw cocoons. Yeah, come on, just go. And then I can switch you back to prio left. And get the rocks going again. Why do I not have enough glassware? And yeah, I'm going to send the train. Did I not send the train yet? Huh? Where did it go? Oh! It went to the mall. That's a bit stupid because the mall still has a few thousand here. But yeah, too late to change that. It just means the next biosample train is leaving very soon. Oh yeah, you still miss that one building. Plasmids. Why are there no plasmids? Oops. No, I wanted to increase this. Plasmid. Yep. I don't really like sending all these trains manually, but I want the Arqads to go. Oh, it's actually quite full already. So, yeah, it will be delivered. I just need more glassware. And also more of these guys. And okay, this is most gene samples. And this will be retrovirus. Okay, now I think I can't do anything here except waiting for the glassware. Where is my glassware? Short on what? Rubber? Yeah, no rubber. Let's see where you are going. Correct one, okay. So, cDNA. Oops, still doesn't go onto a train yet. So it's time for more stations. And then a provider. And some combinator. What other thing did I send after 100? Was circuit board stuff. This one. Send to train, send green, yeah. Why did I not copy paste this properly? Thought I did. Oh, and actually, yeah, could have just copy pasted this because you don't have anything in your name Send to train, retrain contents. And when you have yeah, 100 is a good number, I think. Or maybe 30? That's enough for 10 crafts, which is a few minutes, so it's okay. Okay, and there we have the retrovirus. Plasmids. Oops. Yeah. That's not good. Oh, I got my cDNA maker back. Woo! Inserter throughput. Let's see. Looks enough. Yeah. These poor incubated petri dishes are very, very much spoiled, but yeah. Maybe I'll have this just remove the spoiled things faster. Okay, now it's using fresh ones. More or less fresh ones. Because this is perfect ratio. So everything that spoils is okay. Because there will be something else coming along. You have... Oh. Okay, it will take forever. But I got... Oh. Let's build a buffer station myself. Yeah, I don't really want to wait any longer for the bots to do that long trip. Now, cDNA buffer. Let's have 2 trains. It's 30 cDNA each only, so won't be much. Okay. Get that sap. You feel like it. 12. Okay. A little bit longer. Let's go back to the mall. Yeah, I said I needed this wood requester for natural gas. I think in the long run I do need I do need a fluid requester for the bot mold blueprint. Because I've done this much too often now. Okay, I got some honey. And I got 5 more modules. 4. Can't count. I think the next step is really trying to roll for the queen. I got honey, I got eggs from the creature chambers, I got natural gas, rauks, empty combs, honeycombs. Okay. So today or not today? Probably not today. It's already too damn late. Because I tried to do too much at once again. So what did I do? I made more progress towards Arqads. If I can only find it. So this one is the raw gas processing. It processes the raw gas into natural gas and then tries to do something with the condensates, which you have to just break down into more stuff. And there's a little loop going on here. This is very much, it's 1000 raw gas into 500 natural gas. And yeah, I will use approximately 75% of this for Pi 2. So it's not completely overbuilt, even though it looks like it right now. So there's natural gas. Then I got biosamples somewhere. If only I could find my stuff. Down here. Biosamples, yeah, that's 4 plates making biocontainers, and then lots of native flora in these incubators. And it's funny, these burners actually use 7.5 foot a second. So yeah, it's also a quite considerable size here. Yeah, this is just future-proofing. Then, yeah, that's another thing I did. And then I built these few things all in one block. That's Moss gene samples, also completely overbuilt for now. But I have it now. Then some retrovirus. All of this is nothing new, and one building making cDNA non-stop. This is complete overkill for now, both in regards to just rolling for the Arqad Queen, or even overkill for a few science packs. But I can't really work on just one incubated petri dish maker, because then they will spoil. So I think in my bus I had 4 or 5, and yeah, then I can just build up to 10 and have this run non-stop. So I hopefully got a few cDNA on my train network. I upgraded my mall to get everything in here, and it looks like some cDNA got delivered, which is great. So I will continue rolling for, well, this is not rolling, this is just making the Arqads and the Arqad X. I think this going, I can totally add all the modules into the honey maker to make more honey. And then in the next episode, I'll try to finish the Arqads. And yeah, really hope you enjoyed this very long episode. Thank you all so much and see you next time.